You ever see that movie Doctor Strange?
It's very good.
You know how he has that cape that helps him out?
Yeah, the magical cape that has sentience.
Yeah. It's this magical cape, and every time he's in trouble, this magical cape comes and helps him out because he's a good dude, and the cape likes what he's doing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you can kind of do that for this show.
What? You could be our magical cape?
You could be our magical cape and help us keep the show going and help us grow the show. To find out how, go to patreon.com/wehaveconcerns.
Be our magical cape.
Should have started with the murder. Always start with murder.
Always start with murder.
This is We Have Concerns. Hi, Jeff Canada.
Hi, Anthony Carboni.
Hello, concerned citizens. Bird pranks.
Bird pranks. Let's talk about them.
Hashtag bird pranks.
Still happening. Still rampant.
Of course, with a Z.
Still hilarious.
Still hilarious. Birds are the pranksters
of nature.
Of nature.
Yeah, nature's pranksters.
They really are.
Yeah.
Look up into the sky. Oh, what's that in your eye? It's bird shit. That's the first ever prank.
Yeah. You try to go to sleep.
That was the first prank.
That was the world's first prank.
Yeah.
Try to go to sleep ever. What do you hear?
Birds. Legitimately, Jeff?
They're laughing at you.
Legitimately, Jeff? There is a fucking mockingbird or mockingjay or something. It's mating season.
Yeah.
They are right outside of my window right now.
Oh, yeah?
And it's been like 3 weeks and I'm like, just get laid, dude. Just get laid.
Well, they're trying. I think they're really trying. I have a bird near my house that goes, hoot, hoot. That's not an owl, right?
No, that's an owl, dude.
Is that an owl?
Yeah.
That's how owls sound? I know they go hoot, hoot, but like.
Well, what bird do you think it is?
During the day. I thought
that's a day owl.
Oh, they have day owls now?
That's the day owl.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It's like one of those white owls that
the Harry Potter has?
Yeah, the Harry Potter has. It's like one of those it's like a Hedwig.
Oh, I got a Hedwig in my neighborhood?
What you have is a Hedwig.
Oh, that explains the angry itch that I've got.
If you call animal control, they'll get rid of your Hedwigs. Birds are pranksters, and we know this. And sometimes birds take their pranks too far. So this story was sent into us by two people, Brian Towns in the email, which is wehaveconcerns@gmail.com, and by Elizabeth Pasquito in the Facebook group. Nailed it.
Yeah, you did.
Officials in Kuwait have apprehended a pigeon carrying drugs in a miniature backpack.
Tiny bird backpack mule.
This pigeon is literally wearing a tiny little backpack.
So when's a bird not a bird? When it's a mule, right? Am I right? Because this bird's a mule. It's a mule bird.
Yeah, that's your one. A total of 178 pills were found in the fabric pocket attached to its back.
Slow down, bird. 178 pills?
178 pills.
Pace yourself.
Now, let me tell you something about this bird. This fucking party bird.
This party bird.
This fucking party bird, you guys. This fucking purd. 178 pills. It was a form of ketamine, dude.
Oh.
Special K.
Wow.
This bird likes to party.
And he put it in its backpack? He had a little bird backpack?
Yeah, this bird's like a little candy raver.
Yeah.
It's got like a cute little neon backpack.
It's like a Hello Kitty backpack.
Yeah, and it's wearing like a lot of Sanrio stuff and it's an adorable bird. And it's just like
had a lollipop.
Yeah, and it's just flying around with like a lot of shoulder action. You know?
Yeah.
And like the police in Kuwait we're like, "Hey, you bird. Bird.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you want?
Come on down.
Oh.
Come on down, bird."
No, I'm just flying. I'm just doing my own thing over here, man. What do you want?
Nothing, bird. We just want to check just check you. Just say hi, bird.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, how you doing, bird? Where are you off to tonight?
Just going to my friend's place. Yeah.
You're really dressed up to just go to your friend's place, bird.
Well, it's his birthday. We're gonna have a good time.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Did you get a present for him, bird?
No.
No present for your friend, bird.
Oh, I forgot to get a present in my friend. We're not that good friends.
Your backpack seems like super heavy, though. Are you sure you're not carrying anything in that backpack? It's not a gift?
The gift is, the backpack itself is the gift. That's it.
You're giving him a full backpack?
Yeah, it's a new backpack. You like it? I'm just carrying it for the gift part.
You don't have to say a word to these people.
Oh, God.
You don't have to say a word to these people, Steve.
Thank God, Harvey.
You guys can't hassle us just because we're birds. I heard you just calling us bird. I have a name. It's Harvey.
Yeah, this is my lawyer, Harvey. Harvey, tell these guys.
I'm his lawyer, Harvey Birdman.
Yes, that's exactly correct.
And I don't want to hear any of the jokes. I've heard them all before. Thank you very much.
All of them.
I've heard all of the jokes before. You don't have to say a word about this, Steve. We're Steve and Harvey. We've heard all those too.
We've heard every joke.
We've heard every joke in the world. We're very intelligent birds. Here's what's crazy. Abdullah Fahmy, who is an official in Kuwait, a representative of law enforcement over there. The BBC does not say what kind of law enforcement official, which seems like really weird, half reporting by the BBC.
Yeah.
Just assuming that I know how law enforcement works over in Kuwait.
In Kuwait, yeah.
And that I would know who Abdullah Fahmy is. Abdullah Fahmy.
Abdullah Fahmy, you know Fahmy.
Hero bird cop Abdullah Fahmy.
Yeah.
Stops all those bird crimes.
All the bird crimes.
All the bird pranks that get out of hand. Abdullah Fahmy's there. If you watch like SVU in Kuwait, it's clearly based on Abdullah Fahmy, and it's a lot of like sick bird pranks.
Oh man, that is the best Law and Order, by the way. Law and Order Kuwait Bird.
Law and Order Kuwait Bird. Law and Order KB. That's the one you want to watch, and I mean it's hard not to because it's on Kuwaiti TBS like 8 times a day.
Oh man, you can't get away from it if you're watching Kuwaiti TBS. Also, but Kuwaiti Conan late night on TBS is great.
Check it out. They already knew, says Fahmy, that pigeons were being used to smuggle drugs.
They already knew that.
They already knew that.
I mean, because it's obvious. It's the obvious next step.
It's like the most basic number one. I want to be a drug trafficker. Right. What am I going to do? Obviously, pigeon backpacks.
Right, pigeon backpacks.
Obviously, if I'm going to be a drug trafficker.
Oh man!
What am I going to do? What's my plan? Let's just spitball. Let's put aside, Jeff, the fact that we already know this story. Blank our minds.
Right, yeah. I'm trying
just totally get rid of the fact. Yeah, let it all out.
Yep.
Put yourself in the mind of a young upstart who wants to become a drug trafficker.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to my local adult learning center, and I'm going to take a bunch of sewing classes.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to take sewing classes.
Okay.
And I'm going to learn.
Slow start, but you're playing the long game.
Yeah. I'm gonna get really good at cross stitch.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna sew me.
So you can't see it. You know what I mean? So you can't see it on the seams, like those really nice, clean, hidden
really
stitching.
Beautiful. Just clean and simple.
Every kingpin of crime knows how to do that.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go to the fabric store.
Sure.
And I'm gonna get me something durable, something like a denim,
like a Cordura.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Or something burlap.
Ripstop.
Yeah, something
What is
good.
a ripstop? All the bags are made of it.
Yeah, all the bags are.
What is it?
I have no idea.
Let's table that for a second because I really want to know what ripstop is. But let's move on.
I'm gonna get some of that.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna cross stitch the fuck out of it into some tiny backpacks.
Sure.
To outfit to my bird army.
Bird army. See, here's the thing. We weren't even trying.
Right. We cleared our minds.
And
we just naturally got there.
We got there. Let me try to come up with a plan that doesn't include putting tiny backpacks on birds to become a kingpin.
Go for it.
Okay, here I go. So first thing I want to do is I want to make connections with chemical engineers in the city or perhaps people who are already involved in gang activity, right?
Okay.
Make some connections on the streets so I know where to get the drugs from since I myself am not a chemist. And maybe figure out a way to start like making this stuff large scale.
Right.
And then once I do, I'm going to need to get it somewhere. So I'm going to buy a bunch of pigeons.
See, you got there. You got to pigeons.
I did get to pigeons. I don't think there's any other way to go.
No. You see, all roads lead to the pigeon backpacks the drug world.
So that's how they knew.
Which is how Fahmy knew.
That's how Fahmy knew.
Yeah.
Because how else are people going to get drugs around? In their own bags?
No. That's only an idiot would do that.
Absolutely not. In their pockets? Fuck that.
What?
In the trunks of their cars? Come on.
You got to get the birds.
First you get the birds.
Yeah.
Then you get the power. Then you get the women. That's Scarface.
That is Scarface.
And everybody's seen Scarface, and they remember that part of Scarface.
He says, say hello to my little flock of friends.
Say hello to my little friend, and a little tiny bird lands on his finger.
Yeah.
Like snow, and he's like, and the bird's like, and then it pecks his enemy's fucking eyes out.
That's right. After dressing him in the most delightful summer evening wear.
I mean, it was a linen suit.
I think it was actually a ripstop.
It was ripstop.
Wasn't he dressed all in ripstop?
Yeah, just in case he was shot at. Ripstop, I think, is just the what the bag companies call Kevlar.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
Boy, I got to get me some more bags.
Yeah, ripstop.
Put them about my person.
So they knew that they were flying this around, but they knew that this was happening, but this is the first time they had caught a bird in the act.
It's hard to catch birds in the act.
I'm just picturing like the second act break of like a TV cop show where it's like, you may have solved my riddle, detectives, but my bird pranks will continue unabated. You'll never find me. We've traced the call. Sarge.
All right.
He's in a warehouse down by the docks.
All right, everybody, get in the cars. We're going to that warehouse right now.
Hurry!
All right. We're going to take him alive if we take him.
All right. Breach on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Holy shit.
Fuck, we just missed it.
There's feathers. He was just here.
Wait a minute. What's this say? He left a letter. Y'all got pranked.
Oh, no. Sarge, no, don't look up. Oh, bird shit everywhere. That's how they get you.
That's
bird
how they
shit
get
bombs.
you. Tough to catch a bird in the act. Do you know why,
They're
Jeff?
so quick.
Because they can fly.
Yeah,
and you can't.
Did we try putting them on a no-fly list? So maybe we could have.
That's actually, it's actually sort of offensive to birds to be on a no-fly list.
Oh.
It's actually really detrimental to birds. They can't live, like, it really destroys their quality of life unless it's like a penguin or an ostrich.
Oh, those birds is cool.
They're cool. They're okay to be on a no-fly list.
We can say it because we're ostriches.
Yeah, it's culturally insensitive to put a pigeon on a no-fly list.
Fair enough. We don't want to offend them.
No, and we want a pigeon to be able to like live its life and provide for its family.
Yeah.
We don't want to unnecessarily restrict a pigeon.
But
because then you're just sending the pigeon back to crime, Jeff.
Is that, we need to rehabilitate the...
Yeah.
Rehabilitate the... why can't I say that word?
Because we've never done it. We've only locked pigeons up and thrown away the keys.
True.
It's such a foreign concept to me to like fix a bird through the system. You know what I mean? I just want to lock them up, man. I just get these fucking birds away from our borders is what I say.
Yeah, clip their wings.
They're just flying in here.
Yeah.
Taking American pranks.
Pranks that should go to Native Americans.
Sick pranks that only Native Americans who came over on the Mayflower.
That's right.
Should be able to perform. The sickest of the bird pranks.
Sickest of the bird pranks.
You know? You turn on True TV and there aren't even any like fratty broy white guys doing pranks anymore. It's all pigeons.
It's all the
they come in here and they steal our fucking jobs.
Yeah. The impractical pigeons is all we have now.
I like how you were like, oh, I got a pun for this.
Yeah, no,
and then you were like, no, I do not.
I aborted it.
I
aborted it. I'd already used my one is the problem.
That's the thing. And so you respected the rules.
I have to.
You had the best pun.
If we don't, then we're just birds. All of us.
We're no better than the birds.
We're no better than the birds. And then Fami comes and gets me.
Yeah. And let me tell you something. Get birds, man. Birds suck.
Do they suck?
Put them in jail. No rehabilitate. There's no way to rehabilitate a bird. They were born pranksters and they'll die pranksters.
It's true.
There's no way to change
the same.
it. They're all the same.
Yeah.
You ever looked at them?
Well,
all
they have
the same.
Different plumage. The plumage is different, but you know the underlying behavior, the same.
It's like, yeah. So, guys, this is Jeff. I think some of you have met Jeff before. Jeff, you remember these guys, right?
Yeah. Hi, guys.
Yeah. It's. Oh, hey, Jeff. Hey, Jeff.
Wait. Are you Harvey or are you Steve?
Wow.
No. I mean, I could tell that you're definitely Harvey,
man.
right? You're Harvey?
Holy shit, dude. How many times have we met?
No, a bunch of times because you're definitely Steve. You're Steve. Oh, shit.
Shit, Jeff. These aren't even pigeons, man.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
That's neither Harvey nor Steve? Is
No,
that what you're telling me?
These are doves, dude. Doves get really offended if you call them pigeons.
Oh. Gordon? Is it Gordon?
Wow.
Oh, man.
So in 2015, prison guards in Costa Rica caught a pigeon carrying cocaine and cannabis in a zipped pouch.
Where do they get these zipped pouches?
Zipped pouches, man. They get them from, let me tell you something. Most most messenger bag companies are fronts for drug smuggling rings.
Can you
drug smuggling rings?
Can you imagine being the stoner who calls up his supplier and is like, "Oh man, I need some weed and some coke right now."
I'm sorry, you're saying you need tickets?
Yeah.
To the show?
Sorry, tickets to the show.
How many tickets do you need?
I need a lot. I need like one.
Are you bringing like 10 friends to the show?
I like 5 friends, but
like
we're
5
all
friends to the show.
Really into it. Okay. Really into the show. You know what I mean? We love this band.
I hate that metaphors are lost on you. I guess we'll just continue talking about drugs.
Right. So just like last time, I just like opened my window.
Yeah. So what you do is just wait there and keep your window open, and we'll be there in 15.
All right, sweet. Okay. Oh, hey, little dude. Oh, bro. Whoa, what's that little thing on your back?
Hi.
Yeah,
Hi, Dave.
I would like to be. Yes, I would like to be. If you just come inside the room.
Hi, Dave.
What
a wonderful day.
Yeah, could you just come inside?
I'm landing on your shoulder, Dave.
Oh, thanks, little buddy. Oh, you're adorable. I'm just gonna.
Dave, why don't you open up my bag?
Oh, yeah. That's the tickets to the show I was looking for. All right.
Say, Dave, your house is real sad.
Yeah, well, I'm a stoner.
Dave, didn't you have a wife and kids?
I used to, but...
Where are they, Dave?
They left.
You know what? None of my business, my dude.
Nah, I know, but...
Yeah, you look
just
like you're
kinda
doing
bummed me
fine,
out.
man.
Well,
it's cool.
Why you gotta bring shit up like that,
Listen, I'm sorry, dude. Listen, man, you want to just... This one's on me. How about it? You mind if I hang out a little bit?
Yeah, could you want to share? You want to do
can I hang out for like 45 minutes, 3 days?
You want to dip your beak?
Yeah, man, I want to get my beak wet.
All right, great, baby.
All birds want to get their beak wet. This whole episode was just 16 minutes of how do we get your beak wet. So yeah, this is being used in a lot of places. 2015, Costa Rica. 2011, Colombian police discovered a pigeon that was unable to fly over a high prison wall because the weight of a package of cocaine and marijuana strapped to it was weighing it down. That's a metaphor, kids.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
That's a fucking metaphor.
That's the saddest thing ever.
You're all the pigeons. And the weight of these drugs
are weighing you
keeping
down.
you from flying over your prison wall.
In prison. They're imprisoning you by the weight. I don't know where that how does that relate? I'm not clear.
It probably relates to me more than it relates to you. But I'm sure it also relates to some people out there. Bird pranks, you guys. Bird pranks have moved on. They've moved on too far. It's now become bird criminal acts.
Oh.
Pranks are a gateway to real crimes.
It's the slippery slope of pranks.
It's the slipperiest of slopes.
First, you start with the whoopee cushion.
Yeah.
Then you start. Then
it's a kick in the balls.
And then you go to smack.
Then it's a smacking, and then it's smack.
I thought, it's you smack and then you smack.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're
guys,
hooked on smack.
We got to keep these birds out of trouble. If
what
not
can we
us,
do?
then who? I don't know. If anybody has some suggestions on how to rehabilitate these birds, any after school bird programs or something we can do, please send those along to us. And this time we're going to ask you not to hashtag it bird pranks. We're going to ask you to hashtag it bird serious.
Yeah, bird serious.
Because it
just got real.
Because things did just get real.
Yeah.
But serious is still spelled with 2 Z's.
Yeah, it's not that serious.
So send those ideas to us on Twitter. I'm at acarboni.
It starts with a Z and ends with a Z.
How do you spell it, Jeff?
Serious. I'm at Jeff Canada on Twitter.
And hey, you can also discuss that in our Facebook group. Mike McDaniel, shout out once again for starting those discussion threads about every episode. And shout out to RJ Baxter for starting the Facebook group.
Yeah.
We're over 1,000 strong in there now.
Mighty.
We have concern, or facebook.com/group/we have concerns.
It's .net.
It's .net.